Welcome to Foglight Video Solutions. This video details changing the max batch SQL text size in SQL PI. My name is John Sakalauskas, and I'm a technical product specialist for the Foglight product. This video will cover how to change the maximum batch SQL text size in SQL PI for Oracle and SQL Server agents in the Foglight user interface. The SQL PI agent collects information about activity run within a database. One piece of this information is the actual text of the SQL statements and SQL Server batches executed. Retrieving the text from the monitor instance requires memory and CPU resources at the agent side. The resource consumption is aligned with the amount of text and their size. By default, SQL PI is configured to collect a SQL text size of a maximum of 16,300 characters. Occasionally, though, some batches collected by SQL PI do not present the full SQL text because the text could not be retrieved from the database due to size limitations. In SQL Server, the text is resolved at the batch level, and so the batches will be truncated. However, some statements within the batch may not be visible at all and is shown in SQL PI as SQL text is out of the collected batch configured size. Increasing the limit of the text size is possible. The trade-off will be to the resource allocation. To retrieve more characters, there may need to be an increase in memory and CPU allocated to the PI Agent Manager. In the 5.9.7.20 and higher releases of SQL PI, a convenient option has been added into the UI to allow users to increase this parameter without having to contact support. In cartridges below the 5.9.7.20 version, please refer to Knowledge Base article 205828 for details on how to use a Groovy script to update a hidden agent status property value. Increasing the maximum size will only affect new SQL statements and batches detected and is done in each agent's specific settings. New changes to the settings will have no effect on the texts already collected by SQL PI. To begin, log into the Foglight console. Navigate to the Global Views Databases dashboard if it is not already displayed. Select one or more SQL Server or Oracle database agents of the same type that have SQL PI enabled. Select Settings and then Administration. Choose the SQL Performance Investigator menu item in the Agent Administration dashboard. Select a checkbox for one or more of the database agents and then click the Settings button. A pop-up for the SQL PI settings appears. Update the value for the batch text size field to adjust the size limit for retrieved batch text and characters. A higher value here may increase the PI repository size and may also affect SQL PI performance. Click the Set button. This will update the appropriate value in the agent status properties for the selected agents with the new batch text size. To learn more about Foglight for databases, visit us at support.quest.com. For quick support questions, follow us at Quest Experts on Twitter.